Hey YouTube, I'm back to do my movie collection update again. I'm on to the M's now, so I had quite a few M's. I should be able to get it done in one video, but if I can't, there'll be a second one. But most likely I should be able to. I keep most of these videos short, but this is probably the longest letter I'm up to so far. So we'll go ahead and get started then. First up, it is one of my favorite movies of all time, Memento. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's most title's pretty hard to see, but it is Memento. It's a special edition of it. Pull it out. It kind of looks like a case file. If you've never seen Memento, it's a fantastic movie. It has Guy Pearce in it, who also is in LA Confidential, and he's in Time Machine. So he's a fantastic actor. I really like him. I wish I could see some more of his films because I really like him. But anyway, it's a wonderful movie, great movie. It's actually played in reverse. If you've never seen it, it's played in reverse, and it's in black and white and in color. Certain parts of it. It's really hard to explain. I don't want to give too much of it away because it's hard to explain since it plays in reverse. You just have to check it out for yourself. But it is a 2-disc edition. I picked it up at buybacks for like $6, and I've been looking for it forever. So and I really enjoy it. It's a great movie. So with Guy Pearce, Carrie-Anne Moss is also in it, and I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Well, I can't remember his name, but he's he's in Daredevil. I know that's one movie he's in. So Memento. Next movie I actually just picked up the other day, along with the other ones I got, like The Lost Boys and Hook and all that. It is Minority Report with Tom Cruise. I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan. I do own some, of course. I own Collateral, and I want to pick up Jerry Maguire because I really like Jerry Maguire. But this is the only one of the few Tom Cruise films I own. But it is Minority Report. My friend actually showed this to me like a couple weeks ago, and I loved it. It was phenomenal. It's a phenomenal sci-fi. Well, I guess yeah, kind of sci-fi movie, and I really like it. And it's actually the 2-disc edition. Uh, it's a great movie. Most people I know have seen it, but if you haven't, definitely check it out. Steven Spielberg did a fantastic job directing it, as he always does with his movies. Like I said, I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan, but he did do a great job in this. So there you go, Minority Report. Next up is another 2-disc edition movie. It is Disney's Miracle. Of course, this is based on the 1980 U.S. hockey team that won the gold medal in I think it was in Lake Placid. It's a great movie, great sports movie. Of course, Kurt Russell. I think Kurt Russell did a fantastic job as the coach for Brooks in this. He just did phenomenal. And I like that they used like unknown actors to play. I didn't really. I recognized like one actor of the guys who played on who actually played the hockey players. So I don't like hockey at all, but I did enjoy the movie. I thought Disney did a great job telling the true story of that team, and I really enjoyed it. So it ended, like I said, it's a 2-disc edition of Miracle. Next up, it is a great movie, another fantastic Frank Darabont film, The Mist. Great movie. Love The Mist. My friend saw it and he really loved it. And he recommended it to me. He said it had a fantastic ending, and it does have an amazing ending. One of the best endings I've ever seen. The Mist isn't that great. I mean, it is a great movie, but it isn't like an Academy Award winner. But it did have a great ending to it. I loved it. I'm a big Thomas Jane fan. I think he's a very underrated actor, and I'd love to see some more of him, especially in some award-winning roles or something like that. But he does do a fantastic job in this, and just a great movie. And it's more about just the creatures. I think it's more about the creatures inside of people. I really do. I mean, yes, it does have some thriller, like suspense horror kind of moments, but it's more than that. It's about, like I said, I think it's more about the horror inside of people than it is the creatures outside of the store in The Mist. So there you go, Frank Darabont's The Mist. Next movie, it's another 2-disc edition. It is Men in Black 2. I own the first one on VHS. I need to pick up the first one on DVD. I love the first one, so I figured I'd check out the second one. Second one's not as good, but it's got Will Smith. And like I said before, I love Will Smith. I also like Tommy Lee Jones. So like I said, not as good as the first one, but it does have its moments. Most people I know have seen it, so I won't talk about it too much. But it is a 2-disc edition. I need to pick up the first one on DVD as soon as possible. So there you go, Men in Black 2. Next, 3 movies I'll just show you. The first 2 I got in a pack, and then the third one just came out on DVD a couple months ago. It is the Mummy trilogy. Of course, The Mummy, then The Mummy Returns, and Tomb of Dragon Emperor. I saw the last 2 in theaters.